Why hasn't Donald Trump released any kind of statement about the passing of Dr. Jane Goodall when politicians regularly, especially presidents, make statements about the passing of important persons? Well, it's not just because he's made massive cuts to her conservation efforts and research, and not only is it probably in part because she has more than once compared him to a swaggering chimp that's walking around trying to intimidate all the other chimpanzees, but we forget that Goodall as a pioneer in women's rights. See, yes, MAGA is regularly trying to convince us that women are physically inferior and kind of subtly trying to imply that women are mentally inferior, and that's why they should, focus entirely on having children, raising families, and taking care of their men. We forget that that was a worldwide belief, especially in the United States, at the time that Goodall was getting into her research. And what did she do before she even had her PhD? She made a discovery that radically reshaped not just her field in science, but the whole understanding of humanity in general. And everyone was like, well, she's a woman, that can't be right. She has to be wrong. It's a whole battle. No one thought that women could do science. Everyone was saying that they're mentally inferior. And here she is radically changing the entire landscape. And what was the discovery that she made? She made the discovery that chimpanzees purposefully use tools. And you might go, well, what's the big deal about that? Yeah, okay, so chimps use tools. At the time, the definition of human being for the scientific community was tool-using animal. In other words, what distinguished us from all the other animals? Sure, we have a lot in common, but the thing that makes us special, we use tools the rest of those poor dumb beasts don't. So she makes this discovery. Everyone's like, well, that can't be right. She's just a woman without a PhD. But she was, and she proved it, and she fought to prove it. And then we started finding out that lots of other animals use tools too. So we're really not special at all in that regard. So we had to redefine human being because of her. So why does Donald Trump not like Jane Goodall? Why does MAGA not like Jane Goodall? Well, not only is she reminding us that we should care about the environment, care about other animals, show compassion for the world, and not only is she reminding us that women can do everything that men can do, and in some cases, like hers, even better, but she's also reminding us that we're really not as special as we like to believe we are. We're really not better than everybody else on the planet, so we should probably stop acting like